Welcome to Wildriverz. Today we're reviewing this pen or pocket fishing rod. Got this from eBay. I've been looking at these for a while because I've got a small boat and I thought it would be a good one to leave on the boat. It was £12, that's what I paid for it, and it's basically a really cheap fishing rod. This is a reel, which is like a sea fishing reel, like a bait caster reel type thing, but there's no free spooling because it's actually quite tight here. So when you go to cast it, you're going to end up with like a bird's nest around here. This button is supposed to stop when you're reeling, and it's just a friction button, so it's not really doing anything there. There's a tiny little node on the spool where you're supposed to tie your fishing line, I guess, but the whole thing feels really cheap. The drag actually works, but where it actually connects to the fishing rod is just riveted on with two rivets. The whole thing's screwed together with these tiny wood screws, and they're sticking out about 3mm, which is not ideal at all because you're going to catch your fingers on them and all sorts of stuff, so not really ideal for kids. Mine actually turned up with the reel part where you would actually reel it in broken off, so as soon as I got it out of the box I couldn't use it, which obviously sucks. The nylock nut that's holding the handle on the reel is also loose, so I don't know how much of a nylock it actually is or whether it's just made to look like a nylock. No, it's not a nylock, it's just a normal nut. So that's the reel, which is pretty upsetting. I contacted the eBay seller and they just sent me the instructions of actually how to put the rod together, which is not very useful considering the thing's broken. I explained to them it was actually broken and the actual part had come loose. Basically, when it's together, this is put through. I can't even get it through, but pop it through. But as soon as you start reeling that, it's just going to literally pop off. So it's no good for fishing at all. And then you've got the rod. So you take this off, the lid of the pen, however you want to call it. And then, yeah, this is the rod. It's got 4 eyelets. I'll pull it all out so you can see it. 1, 2, 3, and that's the 4th section, and then the 5th section. So you've only got actually 4 eyelets here. And the bend on it, that looks pretty catastrophic to me. I think that's going to snap as soon as you catch anything of any decent size. The reel is just like the standard kind of how you put a reel on. Right, it's all a bit cheap and doesn't really stay where it's supposed to stay. There we go. It just takes a bit of getting on. This is the handle. That's where the rod goes into when it's compact. It's just there's one little washer here that effectively holds it in. I'll pull the whole thing out so you can see it. 1. So it's just under a metre, basically. I'm not impressed at all. I can't wait to fish with it. It's given me more laughable value than anything else. When I actually got it and it was broken, and then I looked at the screws on it, like these screws are just ridiculous. You can probably see here how much they stick out. I know it's supposed to be a bit of fun, but if you were going to take this travelling or hiking, I would probably rather use a stick and some fishing line and a hook than use this. The other thing is, once you've got the lid over here, you can't actually put the lid on. They haven't put a slit in the actual lid to make it slide over the reel, which is a bit of a shame really, because they could have done that quite easily, but they didn't. So you have to take the whole reel off and then you can put the cap over, which is a bit annoying because obviously once you put it together it'd be nice if you can keep it like that and real quick just whip out your bag and then just start fishing. But yeah, the next video I'm going to do a bit of comedy fishing with it and we'll see what we catch. So thanks for watching. I'll probably give this 1 star, and the only reason why I'm giving it 1 star is because they actually refunded me. Otherwise I definitely wouldn't have spent £12 on it. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Telescopic pen fishing rod is what it is. Cheap as you like. Thanks for watching. Cheers.